Good boy.
Free!
Born free.
That four-legged ogre gave me a fright.
How dare you? That's my dog.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I need to look at you properly.
Have you seen a young...
But that was some farewell, my friend.
Hey, this, thing. That's right.
Search.
Really? I can't give him Marika's scarf? Then what's the point of it? Weird. Okay. Hey, do you know where Zeliel fits? In that corner over there. We'll find the mainstay tavern that we were talking. Oh, we're not. Okay, we're going to somebody else. I thought we needed to go to the innkeeper because that's who was talking about the Cumans. I'm pretty sure.
Quick! Whoa!
Stop running away from me!
Lord be with you. About those Cumans, is it... done? Aye. They shouldn't be a problem anymore. Are you sure? Don't worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
Yes.
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. When I say they'll never show up here again, I mean it. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were killed by Cumans. I've no reason to lie for their sake.
Well, alright then. But woe betide you if I even hear of them again. Now go, before I change my mind.
Wow, 25
Yeah,
Russian.
friend.
Then we never spoke to him again. It doesn't say that there's any quests in this place. This guy was talking about a lot of things.
Good date.
I'm looking for... Her name is Pavlena.
Young Pavlena, you mean? Sure. A nice girl, kind. I think I saw her here on my last patrol. She had the baskets with her.
Are you sure? Where exactly did she go?
Well, it could have been another girl, I can't be absolutely certain. But she went towards the woodcutters' cottages, the ones between the tailors and the butchers. Take care.
Wow, somebody actually told me.
Greetings.
Have you seen a young...
Eh? What, Pavlena? Go and
So you haven't seen her? You're about the same age, I'd say.
For Christ's sake, I already told you. I can't wait till I'm wedded and living in Semine. I've
Just
had
wants to
it
get
up
out of
to
here.
here with oafs like you pestering me all the time.
Wow, she's not getting married with an attitude
Farewell,
of
my
that.
friend.
And then she called me a friend. Alright. I wonder what level my thievery needs to be to open up very hard chests. A medium, you say? Small, medium, at large?
My God, what's taking so long?
So long with what?
Damnation.
Wow, I actually broke one.
Greetings. Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Oh, fuck her.
Oh, that got to the top then, didn't it? Almost. I think this is the hardest one I have yet. Finally. And not worth it. Maybe just for the experience, to be honest. So do I get a perk every main level, or is it only every double? Yeah, it's only every even number, sadly. Oh yeah, even says in here, max is 30 for everything. So you can have quite a few spare perks if there's so many that are dependent of one another.
Greetings.
Have you seen?
Do you, want to report?
Not yet.
Well, might ain't good enough. Farewell. What's that?
More locked doors down here. Oh, is this the prison? Hello there.
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just
I
loiter
was
around
walking
on other
away.
people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
Back into this.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
Ah, that's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye.
Reputation
Just
lost.
this once. Right, out you go. I'll be watching you.
Up left.
How's your shift?
No great shakes. The last little while we've had our fair share of scoundrels. I thank God for every day without a fuck-up.
Get a reputation for asking.
What's the situation with hunting game around Troskowitz?
I don't know why you're asking, but it's strictly forbidden, of course. Only the local lords can hunt game. But if you're interested in gossip, then aye. There's poachers running around the forests, and they're worse than wolves.
Are you sure
It's
about
all
that?
them fucking nomads' fault. Since they came, it started with stealing hens. Then the odd sheep disappeared here and there. And it's up to me to solve it.
Why don't you drive those nomads?
Because they set up camp on the estate of old Lord Samine.
And the bailiff?
Bailiff Thrush has already argued with him about it a few times, but his daughter is supposed to marry young Sir Alder Samine. And meanwhile, there's more theft.
What's the local law?
How would I know? I've only seen him a couple. And why are you...
I'm a stranger here.
Don't get too...
We were recently attacked by robbers, here by the pond.
Aye, I heard about that, but I don't believe you one bit. No one survived that massacre.
How dare.
Them bastards murdered a young nobleman there with his entire company.
No, that's not...
Look, you'd better drop it and not stick your nose into our affairs.
I'm looking for Lord Capon of Perkstein, my master. Do you know where I might find him?
Oh my God, what are you on about now? Are you sure you aren't a bit simple? Wasn't one stay in the pillory enough for you?
What the... All right, I meant... Where did the other fella go?
I don't know. Last I saw, he was trudging along the road to the Geleov Tavern. And thank God he's gone. Farewell.
Yeah, but where's... Why did I lose reputation? Because I don't know where Zhelov is. Nobody's told me the direction. And they have. It's slipped my mind.
Have you seen...
Pavel. You should ask them. Their foreman, Dushko, has a cottage not far from the tailor's. Farewell, my friend.
This bailiff really likes us being right here.
I'm looking for Pavlena.
Aye?
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master?
I haven't seen her myself.
What can you tell me?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old...
I heard something about that.
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over... Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me.
Has Pavlena got any friends?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's
Sure
on
could.
friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena...
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
What's new in the camp?
I was just visited by one. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
I've seen those. You talk like...
That we found someone buried. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. What's new in...
I was just visited. He said he...
I've seen them.
That I've been... And that's
Okay,
about...
That sounds
Does
interesting.
something continue on from that?
God bless.
How are things?
What would you like to hear?
Well, Troskovitz isn't exactly a small village.
And why shouldn't they be?
It is a small village.
The wars of... I think we can especially thank our lord.
And what's your lord...
Von Burgau? My goodness, just like his chamberlain Ulrich.
Who's this chamber...
Ulrich von Schaumburg manages the estate of... You see, as the royal chamberlain. So Ulrich is...
Are you from here?
No, I'm not. I come from nearby Yitchin.
So what are you doing?
The plague and a spell of bad luck. The plague took most of my relatives to their maker. Bailiff Thrush offered me a good position here.
Show me your...
These are just reading ones, and then it's skills down here. Life in the town, is that drinking? Yeah. I definitely want to get that. How's the money? Oh, I've got £1,000. Can I sell you anything? I could sell him some of the... I don't know if I need to keep this, because I've already read it. Vitality, because that's just annoying to get up. Oh, he has the same book for alchemy. I also want speech, just because I'm going to do that through talking. That's very slow. Yeah, agility and that lot will go up anyway. It's just the vitality is going to be an issue. I guess I can always buy the agility as well.
I'd like to do some...
Aye. Thank you.
Wow,
And a good day to you.
I didn't think he was going to accept that, but sure. 200 even, that's good for me. I think that leads to the same seller. leather chest. That's a... Let's go for this one. Oh, lovely. Get my lockpick back. At least one of them, because I still broke 2, I think. Salving of the horse. Pretty much. Just got a lot of seeds I need to bring to an actual... yeah, why not? An actual base, which I think is Zeryov. I don't have any quest markers outside of the area. Saying the merchant's a POI tipster?
Blessings to you.
Have you seen a...
Isn't that... There was a lot of... But no.
Farewell.
Have you seen...
Isn't she the daughter of Bozhena, the herb woman? But no. Take care.
Guess we'll talk to the merchant, even though I'm pretty sure we already did.
Welcome. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked, and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Ooh, free stuff.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Kachak pond, beyond Zhelyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
If it's past Zhelyov, I can probably go find it.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartashak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what?
What do you have?
So I can't return it? Do you think I care about... Most of the stuff I sold him.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
So, is that easy to spot on the map? Oh, down here? That's fishing. I suppose it wants me to go to that then, if that's something there, if it's a... Wait, past Zhelyov, so is Zhelyov here? I would assume so, because there's a barber. Alright, I guess we'll go that way then. Sure to go to my normal set.
Go!
So I'm guessing he bucks me off when that yellow bar goes above his actual stamina. this, I want to get right.
Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me.
And hopefully I can deal with most things on the road now.
Whoa!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Oh well, died then. Oh, is he immune while my dog's attacking him? If it go on you? Particularly. About your weapon I'm never gonna find. Is there no item? Is there no hotkey to like display stuff you can pick up? Yeah, because I could have sworn, did the first game have that? This way you can like show their name hovering above them. Apparently not. Could have sworn there was. Yeah, I'm never gonna find their weapons if they fall down like this. Especially if they like roll down or something. Oh, they killed a noble. Not very much in the way of noble clothing though. This might be. Yeah, slightly more charisma. Move it to the horse though, because it's stolen. So I've got a lockpick that's stolen, so do that. You've been pegged as a thief. Bye? Who saw me? That's an expensive horse. Stealing, wouldn't it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you need to take it all the way to people over there, maybe. I think you have to take it to the nomads, because they have a horse guy there. I don't think they steal them. Who are these? Oh, bandits.
Yeah, well, people.
Get master struck.
I'm all yours.
Master Strike is so good.
Much! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
Why'd he run off? You take too much damage? Because I've been feeding him. Why would it be stealing if he's... I guess he stole them, so I'd be taking off him to steal again. These fairs are terrible loot. So why would I care if bandits see me stealing? It's not going to make much difference, to be honest.
Whoa!
Oh, there's noble they just killed now, yes?
Whoa!
Oh, I was still in my conversation gear.
Eh?
That's why Olbram gives it wine and is so careful with it. He has guards watch over her all night.
Well, for a princess.
In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemmeyes. They have neither
Indeed.
head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly.
Nice bull you've got there. It's Olbram's, isn't it?
Of course it's Olbram's. Whose else could it be? That stingy old fart.
Stingy? How so?
Well, wolves tore up one of my cattle and I needed to replace it. So I went to Olbram to see if he'd lend me some money. But he chased me away, the old miser.
That wasn't very nice of him.
Look, what's it to you, anyway? You're up to something, aren't you?
Oh, I was just wondering.
If you say so. I'd be with you. God bless.
Another garden for me to plunder. There's tons of it.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
That cape on.
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days. So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
Okay, not
That
then.
pissed him off and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
Thank you for the experience and slight money. It's like the drying rack's in the house though, so I can't make use of it.
In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water.
Greetings.
Can't speak to you. A lot of basket weavers around. Surprised the Havlena can even make money. You can probably see me, yeah.
What's that I hear?
So we're going in there. this Jelly Elf? So I guess this isn't the place of the tavern I'm thinking of then. It's somebody else that has a similar name.
I was just looking at that bull you've got.
Aye, our bull. Olbram's, that is the finest animal far.
What do you mean?
For example, we have to watch it all night. Do you know how many times I've stepped in shit in the dark because of this? Take care.
Who's got some guardians, it seems. That's the guard quarters.
You're not allowed here.
I heard Oldram lets his bull drink wine.
What? That's nonsense, isn't it?
I don't know. He treats that animal like a...
That's a beauty.
Aye. Oldram's really fond of it. They tried to steal it from him once, and he's...
I reckon he guards him quite closely, eh?
I'll say. He has a farmhand walk around the byre with a lantern all night. Farewell, my friend.
Let's have to knock him out. Frying rack just for me. I'll leave the other newer Kalmar on me for the buff. See much else here, so I guess maybe up here, another town. Ah, that's finally back.
Here, Mutt. Come here, boy.
What's your obedience at? 76. I guess he just fled because he was low health. Where's my other cobbler's kit? Want to go this way? Yes. Oh, is this still counted as Selyov?
Whoa, whoa.
Lodgings? That's a sword, that's a sword. It's a blacksmith, not a tavern, no? Apparently it is a tavern. I guess the sword is just there simple for the tavern.
Good day.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Maybe that'll die.
Let's talk.
Aye. Thank you, and take care.
Oh, actual baths.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'll have a look at.
Save a snaps. These are really only we'd care about the weak versions because we need the others. Never call this kit. I can buy herbs, but I can't sell her herbs.
I'd like to discuss.
All right. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
My body is.
What'll it be this time?
Just knows my name.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
It's relatively cheap, actually. I wonder why it's 0.1. Maybe the relationship is
Let's talk about
that.
Certainly.
Is this enough?
Look, offer a bit.
Went down very quick.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
Look, don't try that again. I've no need for stuff like that. Oof. I'd rather wash mine as clothes than this.
What are you talking about? I had a lot of blood on me, did I? Even though I used the trough. I don't see... Well, they have up arrows, but I don't know if that's for the cleaning of the bathhouse or not. It says, yes, bootstrapped. Still is... Oh, no, I'm not wearing that. Yeah, 0-0. I don't know if... It doesn't really have a buff for the bathhouse, though. That's my buffs. That's one of my stats.
God be with you.
What if they actually repair my clothing as well?
When does the night have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
Show me your wear.
Why can't I? If she's the innkeeper, why can't I buy a room?
The foundation stone of composition.
Oh, him?
An ass like you couldn't possibly understand.
Maybe next time.
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram. Or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
Do you think Olbram would sell the bull?
Not for all the gold in the world, my friend. He even makes the farmhands guard the barn at night. That's how much he worries about it.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got no idea where they went.
Been captured.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
Oh, the silver axe thing.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't. If you follow the right bank of the...
Where did you say the...
If you follow the...
And what did they find there?
I thought so too at first, but then they ordered wine and paid with silver. They're per...
Would you happen to know...
They often swim at the other side of the rock.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchuk Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too.
Did they tell you where...
In a gorge, above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching...
That's the same one I went to.
Rocks. If you climb up those rocks...
Wolfpack.
Did they tell you how large...
They mentioned 3 wolves.
Do you have any more?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the Miller Crazel and me bet on... Then other blokes from the village... By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Tuckovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about... He takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh?
You'll see, and that's pretty...
Thanks, innkeeper. Tell me more about...
It's really quite simple. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not... Then we have Bohunek here. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but...
I'd like to try...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can...
Fine.
Not done talking to you.
What's going on?
We hold a fight.
That's that.
It then up and that...
Thanks. I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
If you got the coin, and for...
I'd like to stay longer.
No problem, but you'll pay in advance.
How much is it? Only 120. I'm gonna guess since it actually has a room, there'll be a chest for me to use. But I haven't noticed a an alchemy lab anywhere in here.
Let's talk... How's this?
That's all. I knew we'd... Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find...
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
What do you...
Really, no one wants any seeds around here.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
My nourishment's nice, that's fine. Say upstairs. Downstairs on the left. Yeah, wreath fronts. That comes with a decoction. That pays for a tenth of the room. One of these apples get restocked, or all of this is going to be a one-time thing. Oh, what? Why are there already stuff in here? Why is it such an expensive crossbow? What? I don't have a special edition, I don't think. Let's see if it's each of you are in beds, and all the items you put in are shared. Good, same as the first game. charisma. Those boots. Those a bit better. Okay, so 19 charisma against 15, so it actually is a better charisma set now. Space with all these seeds. Press enough to the horse? Seems like. Slightly better for... Get a sleep save in. Don't really need the actual sleep itself, maybe because of my perks that just give me my energy back.
God bless you. Royal the Kuttenberg Treasury.
Greetings.
The finest of our cities.
Those are quests for me. Must be the fights.
Stroke their titties.
Stop that! You're interrupting my train of thought.
What are you two talking about then?
Ah, the worthy gent is interested in our discourse. An honor indeed.
What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to...
Aye, aye. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet.
Alighieri, you dolt.
Why go looking for muses when the whole of God's green earth is filled with inspiration? Like George says, wine, women and song. That's the only poetry you need.
I told you so. Let's drink to that. However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly
And highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Of course.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something.
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer. A man of action. A man of goodwill. A man of knowledge. A man.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
a loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
General store.
In the words of the poet, una volta.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the Carpenters in Troskovitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him.
Well, if it were in our hands...
That boy talking
in
down.
our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Another thing for me to do.
No fucking good. Won't end well.
He didn't tell you anything.
He didn't even look at it. He just told
Oh, Olgrim's here.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there. You don't see an animal like that every day.
Aye. And nothing is the finest animal far and wide. He wasn't cheap either.
Oh, he's missing some teeth, is he?
What's an animal like that worth, anyway?
A big, strong bull like him, and pure white too. At least a dozen cows. No, make that 2 dozen. That's why I keep a close eye on him. I have the barn guarded all night. Say, you're a bit too interested in a Gnostic. What's this about?
I'm considering buying it from you, but only if it's really worth it.
I see. But a Gnostic ain't for sale. You'll have to look somewhere else.
Very feel the need to help him.
How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my open...
Don't be a coward.
They just saved him. For another saving. What? 10 rushing for a
my
save?
friend.
I feel a little...
What game would you...
What jumps up quickly?
Masters, let's...
Not even the parish priest can make head or tail.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I can hardly see these. At least it shows me what the number is beneath.
What are you doing here? If I was you, I'd take it.
Let's fuck quick and sleep till dawn.
About what I'd expect from you once again.
Score and pass. I almost steal his dice from him. It's like that's an odd die. 5, 6. Yep, there's a straight. I don't know if one's there.
That's enough.
I'll be right
Your
Ah,
turn.
why don't you roll again? Wanted them to bust. Let's slide past that. I don't fancy my luck with any free dice, to be honest. Just hope this guy doesn't have any good luck.
Like this. Here. Damn it. They're yours, lad. God bless.
Right. Let's be brave. I was very lucky with that 5 there. Alright, well, so we're gonna have to roll low, or I'm gonna have to get like 900.
These ones here. Like this.
Come on, bust.
Oh no, not
Good.
good.
Great for me.
And what can I get for you?
I need a 5, I was so close.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
No. Oh, good hand. There's a good chance I can win next time, unless he doesn't get an 800.
Here.
Very hard for him to win with that, though, unless he gets everything. Try again. Ah. Alright, so I have to get 500 because he's going to be very easy to get 300. Three twos, 200.
Have you lost your mind?
Come
You're going to
on.
lose everything.
Come on. How dare. Let's just hope he does terribly. There's a good chance he's just gonna win. Yep.
Ha! Ha ha ha!
Well, you've given up what's in your pouch. It's mine now. I'm gonna take those odd die from you. Gonna hope that the night time's gonna
Aren't
be.
those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Greetings, my friend.
That's it. I'm closing. Come again. Drink up. We're closing. What?
Pickpocket!
Where are his dice? Afternoon, fish.
Looking for...
Which is where this guy would be sleeping if I could take it while he's asleep or knock him out. Safe's coming. What are you talking about? I'm just seeing into the future, see what happens. I'm using my time-mate and astrologian powers. Look away.
Come again tomorrow, perhaps. That's it. I'm closing. Come again.
Oh, you
Mutt's just watching me.
We've got a great batch of beer
Your
today.
love is clear to me when I see your hose around your knees.
Might be better off knocking him out. Something.
This day is never ending.
Go away.
All that's beautiful, all that's under those hoses of yours is shit-stained bread.
Let's see if we can follow him to his bed if he's gonna get up. He's moved. Last rounds for him, I guess. I would hope the dicer is in the inn. Gonna let a dirt draft in. A balcony with nothing on it. First playthrough, you just getting cheapest now. First playthrough of this one. Wayfarer, there's no... Here's the dicer. You wake up the others with that scream? No. What does that even mean? Oh, Holy Trinity, I love that. Those aren't a horse, they would never know. There's a chance he could have woke up. It looked like he felt it. Yeah, it did. It just means he makes noise to everyone else, but nobody heard it apparently. Apparently this is his room. Don't know why he's not sleeping in this room if he has the key for it. Save just in case anyone notices me doing anything else. So we need to find 8 for that other quest. Oh, it's the Trosk. Okay, I haven't even got the paint. It was going to be here. Good thing I saved.
Hey, you have no business poking around.
Apparently it's not Quite enough for him. Like lockpicking, it's pretty much the same as the first game. I think it looks a bit neater. Went around very quickly. Fresh in the game, about 17 hours or so in. I've just been doing a lot of side stuff.
Damnation.
So close. There we go. It's just similar to an Elder Scrolls game, to be honest. Is what I enjoy. I think they have no clue that the groschen is stolen. Alright, so there's camps near here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any herbalist places. I have to come back for the seeds and whatnot. Guess instead they're white, I've not got them. As far as I'm aware, they don't search the horse. It's up and moving stuff to the horse that they don't search it. Or they don't get my stolen stuff.
Whoa!
Camp by the road? Where? Oh, right behind us. Looks like it's a normal camp, not an enemy camp.
Whoa!
Who's this then? He's not noticing me, so I don't know. I don't think he is a bandit. What a night. Nope, just a villager. just normal camp. I think I actually go back to my back here. Be too annoying to get that in the night time. You can throw a rock. Oh yeah. What's the rock button again? Crouched? Okay, I have to do it from crouched. There we go. It's come out of the way. Ooh. Very good spectacles there. Yeah, I passed by this cart before.
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
What he loses is mine. Lost quite a bit of stuff.
Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up?
It'll be fine.
I can't swim.
Sure we can. Plenty of cabbage. Not much in the way of the linens he was talking about or whatever.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
So I guess all the expensive stuff is out in the water. It's a lot of wine.
That's bloody deep.
We're so close, Henry. I think that's gonna get. This fella.
Young man, come here. What's going on?
Save. Don't trust him.
What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on. Let's drink to his health.
I don't trust you.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it together. But he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years, waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
Thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
I'd be very offended, young man. You don't even want to wish my newborn good health?
I don't drink with strangers.
Who the
Sure I do.
fuck do you think I am, you prick? Here I am, offering to share my best booze with you, and this is how you treat me. I'll teach you, you cocky bastard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna try and rob me.
No, you don't. Go fuck yourself. Out of here. My God.
You don't.
No. Shit. I've got to get away.
Get back here.
Mutt!
Fuck. I'm out of here.
Where's my companions? Why you decided to go in the water there, buddy? I was right to not trust this fella, considering he had that lullaby potion on him. He's probably going to knock me out with it. Oh, no, there's more people on the road, apparently.
You're in
Hello
my
there.
arse kicking, you.
Good boy. I guess that other fella didn't even hear this. Ah, just bandits on the road. Always disappearing their weapons. Where were you when I was calling you earlier?
Quick! Whoa!
Oh, another bandit.
You can't stand up to this.
It passes through.
Right between the eyes.
What?
Hey, two levels at once. That's a good helmet. Oh wow, that's a very good cuirass. It's the same as mine though. It's expensive. Why do their swords keep disappearing? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's the same as what I'm wearing. Gets this nourishment up. Put my fucking potion back in here. Plenty of stuff for me to harvest. Oh, yeah, I leveled up two things. Let's see what we can. Definitely want that movement speed. both the search and hunt. I can get Crispus free with having him near me, though. How dare. Moving, you say? It's an easy strength level.
Go!
Turn up here. Whereabouts are we? Okay, we actually crossed all the way over. Which is the up top or down below?
Mutt!
There's one right there. How'd that miss? That hitting him or going above him? Apparently this is missing all the time. Why didn't get a riposte? I hate when they flee. Because I think Mutt ran off. This is why I want Bane Potion.
So that's what attracted the wolves. The wolves must have dug them up. That much is obvious. But who buried them, not so much.
Or von Burgo's
Flying
men.
fish. That's von Burgov's coat of arms. So it must have been his men.
Expensive sword. It's a long sword, that'd be well.
Mutt! Why have you got to now?
He's barking. I guess my aim was just absolutely terrible there. Either there was hitting the bush that was in front of me. That was an actual wolf. That one return. Come on, bring out your weapon. Oh, returned after the fight. I shot him once. Is it just the two? Hey, one of my arrows. Need to get like yellow arrows or something so that you can see. All my arrows. Yeah, they're still missing, it looks like. I need so much stats for that. But it does do a lot more damage, jeez. Yeah, it's gold when you got it. Isn't that where we met that lady, Josephine or whatever? Oh, Josephine's in the first game. I can't remember what the name of the lady is. Is that the pond?
Go!
No belladonna for me?
Come here.
Where have you been?
Here you go. Take it.
Right, beef.
You're my doggy, eh?
Hey, can I tell you to hunt things? And...
Track. Free.
I can't tell him to just hunt animals, which I thought Sweet said he could, but it's part of the free menu. It's just a shrine up there.
So this is the water goblin's hut.
A lot of pots. That out? No? No? Alright then, just some money. Go back up to this camp 'cause it seems like it has many people in it. Work on my archery. I could shoot any of this as well. There. Looks like it. Am I going over it? It's like I'm going over. Yeah, so you gotta aim like below it. But again, for those, I can't do anything against them. I can shoot them, but they don't die. Just gotta hope that's giving me experience or something against it. It's on the road.
Just like a priest. Wouldn't think twice about flaying the skin off people. We cut the priest's throat, so at least we did one good deed.
Did you yank the shoes off him while he was still alive? Huh?
I hope we
Missed.
hold up another rich bloke.
Don't worry, I'll get him!
I'm hit. I'll beat.
Come on, then! You won't get me! Fuck you!
Get Master Struck.
Fuck me! Come on, then! You won't get me!
Show your stuff.
Hey, fuck that. Hey, fuck that. I'll rip your ass open. Fuck you.
Show what you're made of.
You just kept attacking from above. That was so easy to Master Strike him. I wonder if they'll just go up in price a lot if I sharpen these. Some good armor on him. I think I almost broke his shield. That's why it's so... I can't believe you see their swords. Hidden me. Warhammer, I don't think I can sharpen either.
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. He's run off.
What do you expect? The archery feels really off, though. Feels like it shoots higher than it's meant to. No fellas around here today? Has it not been long enough for them to respawn? Yeah, it doesn't look like they've respawned. The horses aren't here, so I don't think I've been away long enough. Let's see, there's actually anything over there. Hey, can I cook this? But I can.
Here, mutt.
That's a crayfish. I don't know why that has a durability on it, or condition rather.
Go.
That's just a pile of trees. It's a messenger.
Whoa!
Just a bandit. Not attacking me. Okay, that's weird. Orc?
What are you looking for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ah, don't be like that. Perhaps I can help you. What's up?
I'll tell you, but pray keep it to yourself, will you?
Of course.
I'm looking for treasure. I have a map to it, but I'm not sure I'm going the right way.
Well, let me see it. Perhaps I can help you.
So you can commit it to memory and double-cross me? Over my dead body.
Do I look like a thief to you? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more honest person than me. I'm just trying to help.
Well, all right. Well, want it back straight away, understand?
Yes. Don't worry.
Here you go.
I mean, with an occupation like bandit, I don't know if we get back to him.
Give it to me. So, what's it gonna be?
Blue.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck! You might as well keep it then.
I might as well. Might as well kill you where I'm at it. It says Rob. Maybe Bandit his name. So where'd that even be? I don't know if there's any place of a road that loops around like that. It's meant to be, I guess it's a castle, but a road that hooks along it with some rocks nearby. At least from the towns I've been to, I don't think that is anywhere.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's clothes around. Some food. Some groschen in a boot. That would have been a godsend when I was started. Oh, can I not bathe in myself? It's just to collect things? Oh, somebody's been killed.
Ah, poor fella. Looks like he drowned.
Oh, too low. We need to find a fucking archer range to practice this to get my skill up. Going this way, you can go to this mill and also human camp. Just a wheel.
Whoa! Whoa!
You, boy!
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over.
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute.
Who to? You?
To our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around. The one and only Yarda the Great.
They call this fellow what? The toughest slugger? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me?
No.
Then you'll have to fight it out. Fair and square. Get ready to put him up.
I don't want to fight him.
Oh, yes, you do. Kick his arse. Knock him out cold! Fucking hell! Kick his arse!
Not doing too well.
Kick his arse! You won't get me! Fuck you! Kick his arse! Knock him out cold! Come on! Left! Right! Knock him out cold! That's impossible! There's no way a milksop like you could take down Yarda!
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock! There's
What?
no other explanation.
I'm no warlock. I've just had my fair share of fighting.
Are you a battle-scarred warrior, then?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yarda the Great has just pulled off the fight of his life.
No, Yarda the Great is sprawled in the mud over there.
But he went toe-to-toe with a war veteran hardened in 1,000 battles. And you taught him everything you know. Yarda will be invincible now.
What?
What if I just kill him?
That doesn't make any... Right. Whatever.
Leave that alone, you fucker. That doesn't belong to you. Let's see what you're made of, you bastard! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. So,
Heal.
Look at that! A hound! Mercy, leave me be. I surrender. You wouldn't kill me, would you?
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you everything.
No. Can't see what they've robbed on the road with this tactic. That is a very good charisma, just very broken. Harder than no more. Not much of a camp.
God bless.
Can I spend the night here?
Well, I don't know. This isn't an inn.
I'll pay you well, if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
50? Dear.
Let's agree on... How's this?
That's more like... Agreed. You can sleep on the hay.
Where should I lie?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor and
Why
then
did the
climb
voice
the
actress
ladder to
change?
the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Farewell.
Wait, this isn't a flower garden? A bit of thistle. Look at that, eat.
Mutt!
There you are.
Here you go. Take it.
So what's this? This is just the lowest immune bell.
God be with you. Oh, you mutt.
Can I do Harbox? Yep. A here. Can't sleep and save, so no. Because I can't even see where the chimney is. She means up here. That she does.
Ah, damn.
What are you doing fooling about with my things? You better pay me compensation.
He looked through the window, did he?
We can work this out.
Shame on you. I'll call the guard.
I apologize. I must have made some mistake. But surely you'll gladly forgive someone of my standing, won't you?
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy. So, run along.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Oh, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now.
That's hauling sacks of flour.
When was the last time you had a scholar in your mill who could read and write? What use is it to raise obstructions when the wind may drive the mill wheel just as water can?
Esse clam deity. Go and haul the sacks.
Do you really have nothing better I could do?
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
All right.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. See you soon, my friend.
Already have the bed. Okay.
I wonder if Krazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
Is that not the one he was talking about? Sacks of flour roll then. Looked where he pointed. Oh, here they are.
I could barely lift it. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, what a slug. Ah, fuck, that's heavy.
This is bring up vitality or strength.
Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Maybe this one will be lighter. This is no joke. I could barely lift it.
Where did this fella come from?
What the hell is in this thing?
We have to do 6 for that half
heavy.
ration.
This is no joke. Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done?
Guns.
I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
So thievery? Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black
That guy in the background sounds fun.
The play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
I feel like getting all the tutorials for this.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You notice the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
And what's in it for them?
I send the strongest one to Zhedioff once in a while, to test his mettle against the locals. So, maybe you'd like to fight a bit too.
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhedioff.
Of course. Winning some coin would be nice.
There you go, then. If you're good, maybe I'll even pay the entry fee for you.
What's your story anyway, Crazel? Will you tell me more about yourself?
What business is that of yours? Seems to me like you haven't shut your mouth since you got here.
I'd really like to know more about you, that's all.
You know what? You ripped my sack, promised to help. What's the outcome of it? Nothing. Just more questions.
But...
You know what? Let's make a deal. When you prove to me you're not all hot air, we can talk.
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. As clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table. You've got a lot to learn.
I focus mainly on my diplomacy skills.
Talking your way out of a bad situation can definitely come in handy. But who knows if you'll be able to reach the end of your journey without drawing your sword or sneaking around. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
What should I wear to be inconspicuous?
Something dark. It won't exactly command respect. Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps. Or you have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about.
I've been known to be a bit...
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to and tread lightly. Not only will you not make a racket, but you just might hear the fella in the other room.
A weapon in hand won't do me much good.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. All you need in your hand is a lockpick. Well, it's best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a...
How should I handle light properly?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss, but it'll help you see better and...
How should I plan a robbery?
Most people have the same routine every day. Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way, when they rest and when they go to bed. When you get to know your victim, and where you're sneaking into someone's house.
That's all. I'll have a look.
Ooh, winding arrow. That says bleeding, I don't think it will inflict bleeding. Doesn't have enough money. There we go.
I'd like to do something.
Well,
do you accept?
We're nearly... Aye.
There's all this stuff set up. That's where we leave this off for today. And not really going on, it was a bank holiday, so I thought I'd some of this. Well, that do have some other things to do, so I shall thank everybody for watching. We'll continue this in the morning of tomorrow before we go to Neo 2 with Uprise in the afternoon to evening. And some more on Thursday. If I don't see you in those days, I shall see you all next time.